Hi. Pillow. Hello, everybody. Good evening. Hello, everyone. Hello, everybody. Hi. Good evening. Hello, everybody. Good evening. Please, as you come in, please click the thumbs up button. Good evening. Please click the thumbs up button. Let's talk about this Herbert Wigwe's family. I'm just looking at their pictures and short of words. Was a heart without a beat. Waiting be love if you know sure. Hello everyone, good evening. Please, as you come in, please like this video. It's pretty late, but let's see if people will come online. If not, talk about it tomorrow. Just looking through these people's pictures. What a life. What a life.
About entrepreneurship for the last 8 years. This passion has led me to starting various of my own businesses, supporting my friends' businesses, acquaintances' businesses, and generally championing the impact that SMEs can have on our nation as a whole and on ourselves. Over the past few weeks, my team and I have been developing a mandate that I would love to share with you all today. The TW Entrepreneurship 2030 Agenda.
Such a brilliant young girl. What a life. What a life. What a life. What a life. If nobody is here, let me off this system. Let me go and sleep, I beg. After all, it's almost midnight. Ooh. But if I title it Yule Doche or Annie Dibiana, all of you go pack here, come here story. This one is about Herbert Wigwe and his family. Nobody want hear that one. Okay, nobody is here, Abby. Look at this one. Okay. Okay. People are starting to come in. Hi, good evening. As you come in, please like this video. I quickly want to talk about this Herbert Wigwe's family disputes. You people have been seeing what's going on, right? Herbert will be rolling in his grave. Now why then they talk say now who die lose oh? Sorry oh. God, have mercy upon your children. Now who die lose? Yeah? Which kind of family be this? Wetin be this one like this? I even thought Mohbad's, God forgive me, I thought Mohbad's family is the worst family in the world because of the way, they have been behaving. I didn't know that Herbert Wigwe own. They say, wait, if you see us in action, don't tag the Mohbad yet. Unbelievable. What money can do. Hello, Canary King. Hi. Good evening. Please like this video, please. Andre! Hey. Mom. Ready? Ready? Come here. Desperado. Oh, it's 4:14 p.m. in New York. Sorry. Thank you. As you come in, please like. So we have been seeing the recent issues now. The recent drama with them Wigwe, Herbert Wigwe's family. We all know who Herbert Wigwe is now. Herbert Wigwe was, sorry, because he's late. May his soul rest in peace. He was the CEO of Access Bank here in Nigeria. So what happened is that he himself, his wife, and his first son, they were going to watch the Super Bowl in America, and the helicopter they entered crashed. You understand? And that's how Herbert lost his life, and his wife, with the wife and first son. You understand? I mean, Herbert was in his 50s, early 50s, was a young guy. He was a young, a young man who had a very bright future ahead of him. I remember when it happened, I was like, oh my God. Oh my God, what could have happened? Do you understand? And then it was a sorrowful period. I remember it was by this time last year now, February. It happened February 7th. I say, hey. And I also remember that during that period, in fact, I feel like Herbert, has been betrayed twice after his death, because immediately after he died, it wasn't even up to 2 weeks. The church that Herbert funded, he funded that church by himself. That church is called City of David, here in Lagos, Nigeria. He funded that church. You won't believe that the pastor and his wife, they could not wait to do their birthday. They could not wait and say, oh, okay, what is wrong with this thing that is shaking? The pastor and the wife, they could not wait to say, okay, the person that financed our church don't die. Let us keep this birthday on hold. They still did their birthday. Please, as you are coming in, please like this video. Press love, 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 love. They could not wait to. They still did their birthday. Take, for example, Herbert and the wife and the son died today. The pastor and the wife, they still celebrated the birthday the following day. It got people talking. Every normal person in their head, every normal right-thinking person, we were all like, So you could not postpone this birthday. A prominent member of your church. Let's not just say prominent member. Let's say somebody that, single-handedly financed that church, built the church, from 0 to 100. The person died. But what is doing you in your intestine is party. To add salt to injury, that party, they invited Flavor Nabania. And we Nigerians were like, hey, how can a pastor and the wife be inviting Flavor Nabania? Flavor went there to be singing Pok Budikpo, Pok, Akpari Pokpo, as one baby. It was the 8th wonder of the world. We were very surprised. Not just a pastor, not just a roadside pastor, a redeemed pastor. Let me use this. Sorry guys, hold on. Let me use this pillow to gauge this thing so that I can talk well. Please note, not just a roadside pastor, a redeemed pastor. I mean, if you are very conversant with redeemed churches, you will know that City of David is one of the biggest redeemed churches on the island. A redeemed pastor and the wife. It got us talking. It got people talking. Anybody with their right senses were like, how can a pastor and the wife call Flavor Nabania to come and be shaking his waist? We never talked that one finish during that time. Please know this was surrounding Herbert Wigwe's death. It was immediately after Herbert Wigwe died that all this happened. We never even talked that one finish. Daddy Adeboye now told the pastor and the wife to step down from their position, that they should be suspended. They no agree. I'm just reminding people of what happened to Herbert Wigwe, late Herbert Wigwe, because Daddy Adeboye and the wife found it insane. Like, a prominent member of your church died, you could not postpone the birthday party, and then to add salt to injury, you invited Flavor Nabania. Abeg, make una no vex. Whatever happened to Mercy Chinwo? Whatever happened to gospel musicians? Mommy Tope Alabi. Do you understand? So I feel like that was the first betrayal of Herbert Wigwe, late Herbert Wigwe. I found it amazing. Like, how can people move on? You give people your life, you give them everything. The only thing wey you no give them na to cut your flesh, make them chop. You give them everything, yet and yet they still find a way to betray you. They still find a way to let you down. Oh, death. Oh, death. Why do you sting like this? I just felt like, what kind of people are these? And so let's enter the family quanta. When late Herbert Wigwe died, we were still sitting on our own. We were still trying to digest how the man died. Like, what kind of weather issue happened that day? But we're still trying to soak it in that, oh, this great man don't buy. When we watched it on television, that Herbert's father don almost faint as he hear say him pikin die. We were still thinking that, okay, that is that's the normal thing. When you have a great child, you have a glorious child, and something like that happens, you are supposed to exit the world with that child now. No waste time, because I feel like you only get a chance once. I mean, it's hard to see a glorious child. So if you are privileged to born a glorious child, you should thank your stars. Make Satan come enter the matter. The glorious child will not die before you. You're supposed to exit the world with that glorious child. So when we watched that and when we saw that in the news, I was not surprised. This thing will pain this man. Is it easy to born CEO? My people of the Lord, fast forward to this year. We can't see say Herbert Wigwe papa, they drag Herbert's children go court. When I first saw it, I said, there's a typo in this news. All this news, they did not edit it well. People of the Lord, like play, like joke, like joke. True. So Herbert's father, who is 90 years of age, Baba Agbalagba, is taking late Herbert Wigwe's children to court over his estate, over his properties. Hey! Wetin man never see, wetin man never hear. How old am I that I'm hearing all these things? Thank you, YouTube. Thank you. How old am I, abeg? Why they hear all these things? Why they bombard my brain like this? How old am I? So now let me explain it well to you, in case you don't understand. You people are not plenty here. What's going on? Please like this video. Please love this video. Whoever is here that wants to buy me super chat and super stickers, please do me the honors. Thanks. So let me explain it to you. You are not understanding. Late Herbert Wigwe's father. What is that his name? Shinge Wigwe is contesting the will Herbert wrote. So he's taking the children to court because he wants the properties to be shared among his other children. Bang, bang, bang. So a man will work hard and become somebody in life, and give his children a beautiful life, give his children a comfortable life. A man will work hard to make his life beautiful. to make to make sure that his children, to make sure that his lineage doesn't suffer. Yet when that man dies, you want that man to share his properties amongst his siblings. You know, so I don't talk about before. A lot have been happening. A lot things just they happen since the beginning of this year, and it's making me to understand. It's making me to ask myself whether I don't start to dey smoke this thing. It's making me to ask myself whether I don't start to dey smoke igbo. Hey. So you will see your sibling working hard for his life and for the life of his family. You just and then when that person dies, you think your name will be in the will. Ejo, ẹ má bínú, who the hell do you think you are? Who the hell do you think you are? Do you know what is worrying Nigerians? This entitlement spirit. Entitlement spirit. I cannot believe that it is Herbert Wigwe's father that is doing this. You know who your worst enemies are? They are your so-called family. I said Herbert Wigwe will be rolling in his grave. He'll be like, what is this? What is this? He'll be angry. Before outsiders go do you shege, family go first show you shege banza. Am I surprised? I'm not surprised. The only thing that is making me to be surprised is that I thought people that these extremely rich people, they know they see these kind of things. These things they happen now. But I just felt like extremely rich people. Like, I mean, Herbert Wigwe falls under the category of Dangote, you know, the Otedola. You get the thing where cloth they cover for body. You get the thing where cloth they cover. No be small. So are you telling me that Herbert's siblings waited, because this thing just feels pre-planned. This thing feels like they've been planning it for over a decade, and Herbert just died a year ago. So you're saying that his siblings have been waiting. Come, they need to investigate that helicopter crash. Yes. So you are saying that they have been waiting for their brother to die so that he can share his properties among them. So what about his children? I am so scared. Do you know what scares me the most? I remember I always tell my husband this thing. I always say it. I say, when you give birth to so many children, you give birth to like 6, 7, 8. That one, God. When you give birth to a lot of kids, to me, you tend to set them up against each other. It is a woman that has plenty children that you start hearing, oh, this is my favorite. Oh, I like this one more than this one. In such homes, do you know what they do? All those homes that have 8 children, 9 children, do you know what they do? They will now form clique. They will divide themselves. Clique A against clique B. That is when you hear siblings are fighting. But if you born one, or God can't help you to born 2, I don't think you'll be setting your kids against each other. I don't think you will have the liberty to open your mouth to say, oh, this one is my favorite child. Oh, I like this one over this one. In this case, Herbert Wigwe's father, he has forgotten that he gave birth to Herbert Wigwe and that Herbert Wigwe's children are his grandchildren. How can an Epa be behaving like this? All because of what he will get out of it. How many years does daddy have remaining to live in this world? 19-year-old man. 90-year-old Epa. How many years does he have remaining to live in this world that he's fighting for properties? If you like, be the okpolokpolo of your family. Be the one that the razor of the head in their family, in your family. If you like, be the one that found riches and helps the remaining siblings. If you like, be the one that carried your family from the slump. If they want to deal with you. So this is what Herbert Wigwe, late Herbert Wigwe, this is what he was facing when he was alive. Hey, people of the Lord, let us now imagine Herbert Wigwe's wife was alive. Do you know the shege they would have showed this woman? Do you know the kind of hatred they would have showed this woman? God just looked at the situation, say, Doreen, her name is Doreen Wigwe. Doreen, I better go enter helicopter with your husband or if you want to go buy, make a buy together. Then the first son. Hey, because if you really sit down and think about it, use your Nigerian eye, use your African mentality to think about it. Now me just thinking about it, I think something is telling me that you sure say they no be arrow they use take do that helicopter crash. You sure say no be arrow. If I say arrow, you sure say no be arrow. Yeah, because this doesn't look like a yesterday plan. They have been planning it. That once brother just die like this, street at take over. Yeah. Here I am giving Mohbad's family the worst family in the world. I almost went to print award planker. I did not know that Herbert Wigwe family, they tell me, say, wait, you have not seen the worst. There is even an interview that is circulating around of Herbert Wigwe's sister when she was saying that their daughter Tochi, is like her name is Tochi, the daughter is busy flying around the world with Herbert's helicopter. When you tell these siblings to work hard, when you tell them to face their life, to pray for their life, go on their knees and pray for their life and work hard, they say no. Is gossiping. What no happen, what happened? How to pack things and put on top of somebody's head. That is what they go up and down, and that is what they are doing. I'm sure when Herbert was being an achiever, because it's not a small thing to be to be the CEO of Access Bank. When he was up and down, being an achiever, pursuing his career, the wife owned a very big construction company. You see the two of them, they are smart. When they were going up and down, achieving things, being great, their siblings were there. I think they should look into that helicopter crash. Anyway, spiritual things are not admissible in the court of law. You understand? You cannot go to the court now and say, Judge, they throw me arrow. Is Nigerian Airways. The judge will be looking at you like, what are you saying? If you check now, their hand dey for that Herbert's death. If you check, allegedly, I don't know. What a family. Gabriel Chukwebuka, hi, good evening. Hello, what's going on? Good evening. Abi good night, because it's late here. It's 10:38. It's 10:38 p.m. here. I'm fine, thank you. I say before outsiders go show you shege, your family, na dem go cook the pot of soup wey you go fall into. Ẹ̀yin rádaràda. It just be like say they pour me cold water. What? And in the will, according to wetin they talk, in the will, Herbert left his children, in the hands of that his best friend, Igbojed, the new CEO of Access Bank. E be like say Herbert know sef say this in family, all of them, their head is not correct. Imagine leaving your children in the arms of strangers, like you trust strangers more than your family. Does that not speak volume? That speaks volume, not normal volume, JBL speaker volume. What a world. What a world. You can imagine how Herbert and the wife and their first son, will be feeling. If possible, if they have the means to eliminate the whole Herbert Wigwe children family, they go do am. Because Herbert money no be small money. The money is hot. They need that money. That is why if you see any of your siblings, they are not doing anything in life, they are not achieving anything, you need to call them and sit down and ask them that how far now, open shop or do something. Because they might just be planning your death. They might just be planning that, when you go, everything wey this my sister get, I go thief am. Everything wey this my brother get, na me go get am. If you see any of your siblings, they are not achievers. If you ask them, it's one thing for you to be ambitious, it's one thing for you to be an achiever, but you don't just have funds to fund your dreams. If you ask them, sister, brother, what do you want to do? You understand? Where do you see yourself in the next? If they tell you they don't know, they don't see themselves anywhere, run o. Na you that they plan put o. I've been having goosebumps since I've been reading about this. It's really trending on social media, this Herbert Wigwe matter. Family. What did you say about my brother? Ezekiel, who's your brother? It is well. It is so disheartening that strangers, that some of us can even call, if you are in need now. Some people cannot call their brother now. Some people cannot call their mother. They cannot call their father now. Some people prefer to call strangers, because the way strangers will show up, you'll be surprised. The way strangers will show up. I don't know why this thing is so common in Nigeria. This, pull down syndrome. You see your brother achieving, instead of you to kneel down and pray to your God and beg your heavenly Father, Lord, please show up for me, have mercy for me, may the door of favor be opened unto me. Instead of you to do that, no, you use all your resources and all your time to find rope to pull down your brother. In the house there, oh God, I'm telling you that this thing started from Wigwe's parents. That's why I'm blaming that Epao. That's why I'm blaming Wigwe's father. Yes, it started when they were growing up. You see them, because they are plenty. Their mother and the father will sit down, and be saying, I like this one more than Wigwe, Herbert. I like this one more than this one. That's where it started from. That's where those hatred started from. The God give you the ability to give birth to plenty children so that you can set them up against themselves. That is where it started from. Now, growing up now, if those is other siblings that the parents like very well, then see Wigwe achieve, they are like, what is making this one proud? What is even doing this brother? What is not doing him? What is not doing him? On this African rather stupid mentality. That's why some people just pack their things and japa, you know. That's why they pack their things and run. It's not necessarily because the Nigeria economy is kiniko. No, because this thinking, this pull down syndrome is really a thing. It's really a thing. Do you understand? You see your brother making it. Instead of you to go and ask him for business idea. Brother, what do you think I can do? Looking at me now, what do you think I'll be good at? Yeah? Looking at my skin, do you think I'll be good at selling cream? What do you think I'll be good at? Or do you think I should further my education, go and do my master's? Or what do you think I'll be good at? If those Wigwe's siblings are better people, maybe they're supposed to be in the board of Access Bank. I'm almost done. Minutes more. Okay, just 5 minutes. I'm done. Thank you. If those, I want to go and sleep in our house. If those Wigwe siblings, they be better people, at least they're supposed to be in the board now of Access Bank, because he knew how his family members were. Now why he drive them far? He run far. I just hope everything will be fine. And I hope that the daughter that is there now, the daughter is their senior daughter, Tochi, God will give her the wisdom to know that her daddy's siblings are terrible. God will give her the strength to, fight this battle. If possible, may them just japa. Let them japa and travel abroad. Because the next thing now, they'll be looking for her to wipe the remaining. Or even people don't know. Should be African Magic is teaching, is showing us now. African Magic, they show us. The next thing now, those the siblings will be going from one babalawo to another. That is the problem. That is the problem with people that don't have brain. This energy, you're not supposed to use it to look for how you become somebody. You too, why can't they rely on you for you to be an achiever, so you have estate, so that people will be fighting for the estate? Why must you be the one to fight for other people's estates? People of the Lord, please let me go and sleep. I beg you. It's quite late here. It's very sad. It's very sad. It's the same thing. It's the same thing that is always happening in this country. Tomorrow again, it will happen. It's the same thing. It's the same thing. Can outsiders get you? If family never gets you, if family never push you, go for a front, say, now you be this, okay, kill am. Can you imagine how disgraceful it is? Grandfather is carrying grandchildren to courts because of properties. Hey, they smell. Pork puri pork. Okay, good night, everybody. I hope when I post this video, people will watch. Let me go and sleep. Bye, guys.